Good morning, friends. Welcome to another video of Market Profile Engineer. So, as always, I tell this is just an educational video wherein I am recording my emotions and mindset while trading. So, this was a long-term activity record. You can see that clearly buyers were in control, and the volume was around 62.5 lakhs. So, that is a slight increase in volume from 57 lakhs from previous day, and the value area placement was towards higher side. So whenever the volume means market is having a up direction with a unchanged volume and a higher value area, it indicates that trend is strong and continuing. So buyers are still in control. So that was a view for yesterday's trade. And you can see opening was within the previous day value area, and it formed a normal variation day up day, and the IB was medium. So as per our setup, it needs to be a normal variation day. And here the opening was inside the value area. So whenever opening is inside value area, we need to expect for a non-trend kind of a day. So our view was buyers were in control. So we were planning trades only in the buying side. So this was the kind of setup which formed in 15-minute candle. The lower highlighted area is the previous day value area, and all the levels which are indicated are bullish levels which we took from previous many days. So you can clearly see those levels are exactly respected. And the bold green is one PPOC. That means a point of control that was strong. So you can see that red candle from exactly from that level, uh, it reversed. So that itself give a clear indication that that is going to be a good bull day. So why we told buying need to be considered is that you can see in the downward side or entire throughout the day it was only buying opportunity was there. So we need not one lesson which we need to be thorough in our mind is that always trade in the direction of winners. So if it is a bull market, we need to ride only in buying. If it is a bear market, we need to go for the selling. Don't trade against the flow. I mean, whatever setup we get, don't do it. So you can see that level was exactly respected, and after that, a huge candle with a huge delta came. And but personally, I was not able to catch this move because in the initial working hours, it is difficult for me because there will be meetings and everything, so I won't be able to catch the move. But you can see I took a trade somewhat around that retracement. So I was sure that this area will be clearly respected. So after this big delta formation, you can see even though that was big, it closed above our value area level. So and it even did not come up till the value area. And that is why I took that trade. And here also you can see some levels good this sellers were looking into control, but somewhat from this area they were not interested. So I was sure it is going to retrace this level which I marked as a level. If you see in the chart previously, this area was not initially touched when that high was formed. That was around that 26,000, that range. This area was a gap up as well as a gap down area. So this area, it was not at all traded in the Nifty. So I marked that area, and you can clearly see that means all the levels which we mark are having some significance. So you can see this red candle clearly retraced from there, and price immediately reversed from that level. So we will see in the coming days also how those levels are respected. And my target when I entered, I was looking for at least uh, this was the first one. Second was this, and a mid level means one more level was there, and mid of that I'll be checking. So after my entry around 75 points, it rallied. So it was a good move. And in Bollinger also I'll show how this is the time which I've entered. So why I'm showing this that to just to indicate that our entry is exactly correct, and stop loss also now we are in a good position to keep. So you can see this was my entry, this green candle. So stop loss was somewhat below that. Means if we see, I put the stop loss in this area. means value area low. To some extent, I put a stop loss. So that is how I trade. So as I told, nowadays my conviction is getting correct. My direction is correct. My entry is correct. Stop loss was the only issue. So these days I am able to refine on that as well. So I was able to take a good ride, but I did not take till that area. I just in the mid level I exited. So could have got that means around 75 points. That is a huge point if we consider in such kind of a market. So that's it from my side. Thank you.